Hey everyone, welcome into the channel. It's Karen, Lavender Clothesline. Today we are getting on the road quite early. We're going over to Red, White, and Blue thrift store. This is a thrift store that I have conflicted feelings about. I have found magical stuff there. And then other times I feel like I'm spending a long time there and not really getting a return for my money, for my time. So that makes sense. But today we're going to go there. I think it's really important as a reseller to go in with an open mind. We might do clothing today. We might do hard goods, artwork, linens. I think we're going to do it all. All right, grab yourself something to drink. Let's get in the car. Let's go over to Red, White, and Blue thrift store. Hit that like and subscribe button. I'm taking you with me. Today we are starting out in linens, and I did go down the aisle without you. Now there were a lot of people on the aisle, so I really couldn't film, and truthfully the footage was less than stellar because there was a lot of like fluff, not good stuff. These are the three pieces I picked. This is a vintage tablecloth, kind of like homespun. I thought the pattern was really good and the price even better, $2.99. I don't see any branding on it. So I'm thinking it was either homemade, but when we look at the stitching, it does seem like a professional stitching. So I don't know what I have here, but look at that pattern. This is great for 4th of July, anything patriotic. For $3, we're definitely taking that. This is good for Americana, colonial, early American, Betsy Ross. Now I'm just going to say words. This is probably going to be the find of the day. I never find these. This is a beautiful loomed, made in Ireland, Avoca, 100% lamb's wool blanket, throw blanket. I am really hoping there are no holes in this, because if somebody bought it and stored it, it could have holes. So I will take it off the hanger and hold it up to the light. I've always talked about that. When you find wool items in the thrift store, whether they're new with tags or they're used, you really want to hold them up to the light to make sure no moth damage. Okay, so what are we paying for this? Let's find the price tag. $5. I'm going to include comps on the screen for you guys. This is everything. I'm very excited about this find. So good, right out of the gate. All right, the third item, I do know this brand. Let me just turn the tag around for us. This is Sunday Citizen. I don't buy all Sunday Citizen. I look up each thing individually. These pillow covers are good, and I am paying, okay, so you get two for the price. Let's turn it around, see if we can find the price, $4. So it's $2 a pillow cover. They're kind of like a chenille, very plush and comfy. They don't seem to be used. They're in beautiful condition. And being this off-white, this winter white, you would see if there was staining. So definitely picking these up for $4. Again, I'll try to put comps on the screen for you. Like magic, we are in the sweaters. It's not really magic, it's chaoticness. Okay, this is Sigrid Olsen. My hand is probably in the way of the tag. I used to pick this name up a lot. The prints are always gorgeous. These do not fly out of my store, so I've stopped picking them up. I think it's just that I like this pattern in this color. I don't know, that many people wear big, bold patterns anymore. Maybe they do. Lily's a bold pattern. Oh, who is this? Bibi? I don't even know who that is. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on that. All right, we are doing sweaters. Time and True is Walmart. Oh, this looks like a vintage one. Who is this? Perspective. Boy, that's a real old school sweater. Okay, LL Bean. Oh, that's a really nice pattern. Not older. This is probably a newer one. I have to learn my LL Bean tags, if you will, quote unquote. This one's stamped on, so it makes me think it's not vintage. A lot of times the vintage clothing did not print right on their clothing. They had cloth tags. Then we went to kind of like a synthetic tag and then a printed branding. Now that's not necessarily, I'm talking about LL Bean, but I like that. $5.99 seems to be in good shape. Maybe a few stains. Looks like they'll come out. They look like a little bit of food grease stains, but the graphic is really good. Not peeling. Gonna throw that one in. This one is tempting, truthfully. That's vintage. King Universal, made in China. Look at that. It's like a ringer neck. Not really. It's like a double. peacock. If this was not $9.99, I didn't see that price. But if this sweatshirt was like maybe $4.99 and it was an extra large, I would get that. Peacocks are a thing, but not for $10. That is for sure. All right, we have a Disney very fun shirt. This is supposed to be sweaters. That looks like Wonder Bread, doesn't it? Do you guys remember the Wonder Bread label? Do they still have that polka dot pattern? Okay, that is really cute. $7.99. Again, I need this to be $4.99. Our colors of the day are green, blue, and red. So we'll have to keep our eye open for that. Oh, this has a lovely feel to it. What else? Oh, we have a varsity sweater. Oh, this is Sandro. Okay, now Sandro will say Paris. It's made in China. I don't think it was ever made in Paris. Buttons are marked. Ooh, $12.99. Again, the prices are up in this store. Okay, my sweater totally fell off my hanger. And good thing it did. I'm noticing that's a hole there, right? Is that a hole? I don't think this is even wool. It is a hole. Good thing we noticed, because for $13, we do not want to buy a sweater with a hole. That was an almost, though, truthfully. I think it's a very good look to it. I said I was doing clothing today, but then I forgot. Then I'm like, are we doing clothing? This is Anthropology. Beautiful smocked blouse, peasant style. Look at that sleeve. This is beautiful. I still love Anthro. I haven't been to the retail store in quite a while. Oh, $20. Red, white, and blue, you're killing me. All right. We have to find items that are going to be hard to look up, like belts and ties are harder to look up for the pricer. Who is this? Life is Good. That's very cute. Because it gets very tedious and monotonous, so they won't take time to look up ties, every brand, and there's a lot of brands to ties, as much as they will sweaters or bigger pieces of clothing. All right, obviously we're not going to go through every one. This store is filled with clothing, and this is only half of it. Oh, this is pretty. This is a duster coat and a sweater. Who is making that? Oh, it's J. Jill. I don't do well with any J. Jill except the linen. The linen I do okay with if it's in big sizes. $12.99. It is a very nice coat. This might do well, but I'm not feeling it. Again, $12.99, too high. You guys know me. I have a very low buy-in price point. This is Talbot's. Yeah, $9.99. Lots of yellow. That must be the color tag of the week. You know, the new stuff coming out. I do like this pattern. I just pulled this one out. Okay, so it's $9.99. I think this is a French name, Cremieux. I don't even know what that means. There is the telltale sign, China. We want to see France. I do like that, but $10. I think I'm going to have to look this one up, because this might be a decent name. See that label, that tag? That is a good tag. It's cloth, it's sewn on, you know, the way better brands do. I just don't like the made in China, but we're going to look it up for $10. I just came to the end of the aisle. Look at what's going on in this store. Oh, we got an employee passing. Let me point the camera down. Wow, it's a lot of furniture today. This is crazy. Okay, $30. This would probably sell. We do have some, looks like maybe kitty cat scratching or somebody scratching. I remember these. Do you guys remember these? This is probably from, I'm going to say the 70s. They were comfortable back in the day. That's too big to deal with, but I'm really amazed at the amount of furniture and sporting goods. I've never seen it this crowded. Athletic wear. Who is that? Catherine's. The North Face. Oh, that's a jacket. $17.99, still not on sale. We have Lily here. Lily's in the house. $20. Oh dear, that would fit me. That is a medium. Do I want that? I think I might almost want that. I'm going to try this on for myself. Now for resale, I don't know that I would pay $20. I would probably pay $10. So if this was $9.99, I would definitely grab that for resale, but I might take this for me. It's always good to have a jacket in the cooler evenings. And Lily is so Florida. We love this. Oh, look at these pants. Oh, that would be such a cute outfit. but I'm just taking the jacket. I just flipped on the other side of this. I'm trying to do both sides of the aisle at once. We got a lot of territory to cover today. Scrubs, used to do a lot of scrubs. This is not a scrub. I just got a glimpse of the tag. This is Farm Rio for Anthropology. Farm Rio, oh, the tag is in Zara shape. Extra small. What? What? $45. I mean, it's a good brand, but wow, that pricer is just wanting to buy this herself. That's all I've got. That's crazy. It's a blouse, extra small. I don't know what that would go for, but definitely not worth $45 buy-in. More athletic wear. Some pretty prints, very pretty. There's Athleta. I used to pick up a lot of Athleta. I don't anymore. Even Lululemon is not as woo-hoo-ish, not as thrilling as it used to be. Okay, who is this? BMW Golf Sport. $3.99. You know, sometimes people like to wear a luxury brand car's logo. I almost think this might be good. Made in Portugal. I'm going to look this one up, so we're going to grab that. And I thought I saw something else. Where did that go? Everlane. This is Everlane uniform, $9.99. Boy, these people know their brands. Organic cotton. I like that for me. I'm going to throw that in the cart. Speaking about Athleta, I just glanced over this side of the aisle. Oh, the leggings, $30. Are they even $30 in Athleta? Not when they have a sale. Oh, multiple pairs. Okay, so this one's $39.99 and this one's $29.99. They're basically the same pants, so I'm not sure what's going on there. I guess two different pricers. A lot of times in Goodwill, it runs the same way. It depends who's pricing it. So I guess that's the best they can do. Shout out to all the t-shirt sellers. There are a ton of t-shirts to go through. It would drive me crazy to have to go through each individual one. You know, sometimes it can be worth it, truth be told. Old band t-shirts, you know, things people relate to from their childhood, like characters. If it's a true vintage single stitch, which I would show you, but there's probably no one here, then it could be worth it. T-shirts can go for hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. Not this one, so don't get confused. Staff Party, July 28th, 1995. This is all sport pro weight. Too bad that this is not a better graphic. I don't know that anybody's going to want a t-shirt from the White House party from 1995, the staff party. I don't even know who was in office. Who was in office in 95? Wasn't Carter. Was it Ford? I don't know. Now I'm just going to embarrass myself. $1.99. Oh, I'm on the fence now. I do love, is that a cat? All right, I'm gonna have to look this up. The tag is probably the only good thing on this shirt. And this is not a single stitch, this is double. Single stitch just means there's one row of stitching, that's all it means. All right, I'll look it up, but I don't have high hopes for the White House staff party t-shirt. I am now officially eating my words. Are you ready? They sell for $43.96. We're gonna go back one. Look at that. This one sold for $54.95. Okay, and Clinton was in office. That is so cool. Let's go into it, make sure it's the same thing. Let's take a look at the inner tag. See if I can get to it with my thumb. Yep, same tag. Okay, so this was a very happy find. Somewhere between $45 and $55 for this t-shirt. I guess we're grabbing it. Talking about ties and belts, we're in the tie section. A lot of good ties came off of this rack and I pulled them quickly so nobody else would get them. Here is a very interesting tie. This is the Medusa, Gianni Versace, and right away you can tell this is fake because look at the pattern. The pattern is not running symmetrical. I don't think Versace would ever put out a tie like this. So you think, okay, it's a fake, it's gonna look cheap. This is some good quality silk to it. But when you look at the back, see how that pattern doesn't line up? This is definitely a fake. You don't want to try to sell fakes. Let's look at the little end of the tie. It is silk, 100% silk. And red, white, and blue wants $34.99 for a fake tie. But on the flip side of the coin, we got a lot of good ties. Oh, wow. Would you do a haul? After I do this, would you do a haul for us?
Yeah.
That's amazing. Ooh, see a sweater down there. A Christmas sweater. Wow, babe. Sport. Tried and true. I love your t-shirt. Snoopy, Ride 'em Cowboy. That is so cute. Is that vintage?
I don't think so.
All right, so we are doing ties. Peter Blair. Just checking for stains. You always want to check the front. Yeah, that's beautiful. What am I paying for that, babe?
Doesn't go.
Doesn't go? Doesn't match?
No.
I don't think I've ever seen you in a tie.
$4.99.
Not even on our wedding day. Did you have a tie? You might have had one on for like 2 seconds just to impress me.
I'm not a tie guy.
You're not a tie guy?
I've had
Peter Blair.
many on, but I'm not a tie guy.
I once saw a picture of you in one of your children's weddings before I met you, and you had a bow tie on. Swoon. This is gorgeous. Right away you can see this is quality. I don't know who that is, though. I can't even say that. Made in IPEC? Just the branding, just the, yeah, I'm thinking that's going to be good. $5. I'm going to take that one. Thank you for being my holder of ties. Okay, here is another one. Hart Schaffner Marks. I don't know who this is. I have to look this one up, so we're going to put that one to the side. Look at the elephants on this. Oh, do we have a problem right there? That looks like there might be a problem with that one. What is that? Did it get misprinted? The elephant has like a little white leg.
Yeah.
Darn. I love this tie. And who is this?
That's hard to see, that white dot.
Pierre Cardin. Okay, I'm going to put this back. Oh, see, this is good for the Republican Party. Yeah, it's going to show. Oh, blast. All right, that's the one we're holding off on. This is a beautiful tie. I look for all silk. Now, even if you don't know Menegildo Xenia, look at that branding. That is stunning. This is 100% silk, and they want $6 for it.
Ooh.
Beautiful. I don't say that name right. Menegildo Xenia. Try saying that.
I sold some shirts like that.
Did you?
I can't pronounce it.
All right, this is Jack Victor. Not feeling good about Jack. I should look him up. That feels like polyester. That doesn't feel like silk. All right, we have another tie here. This is Longchamps. This might be a fake also, I'm thinking. Yeah, the pattern's not much.
Yeah,
this is
it doesn't look too
good.
good.
No, that does not look good at all. It should be finished inside and out. And this one is a fake, almost positive. The tag is nice, but look at that pattern on the back. Look at that.
Yeah,
that's not good.
Yeah.
Okay, we're getting a tie education here. Okay, so these we're taking, and this one we have to look up. I don't even feel like looking this up, but I should. Oh wait, could you hold this? Got it?
It's only $3.99.
I know, but sometimes that doesn't matter. Okay, it's fairly well finished. Yeah, I'm gonna look this one up. You can do really well with ties. And I think the pricers will not look up all of these brands. So sometimes it's good to find out what they're not putting the work into. So we are running comps for the Hart Schaffner Marks Italy tie in silk. They can do well. It doesn't mean that every one is going to do well. Some of these are brand new. Here's a pre-owned for $31.89. So most ties, a print is going to do better than a solid, and a more beautiful, meaning embroidered, tie is going to do better than just a stamped on print, if you understand all of that. Starting at $31.89, $24, $28, but a best offer was accepted. Okay, I'm happy with these comps. I think we'll get a solid 25 for it. Here's one similar, $22.99. That one was free delivery. Oh, here's another one, $15. Still worth the buy-in price. You really filled your cart today. Nice. So was this all on new racks, or was this like the racks come in?
Mixture.
Okay.
No, actually, most of it was old.
Really, on the
I
racks?
got one thing on the new one.
Wow. Oh, that's adorable.
Canadians, hockey.
Is that how to spell Canadians? Am I being silly? I thought Canadians was Canadians. That's the way they spell their team name?
Canadians, yeah. I think
Okay.
so.
Oh, maybe it's the Canada way of spelling it.
Yeah. I don't know. Another
Oh, that's so
Washington
cute.
Capitals.
Let me see the tag on it. Reebok.
One of the best players.
How do you say his name?
Ovechkin.
Ovechkin.
And he just set a record.
Is that Irish?
Goals.
Italian. Did he really?
He just beat Wayne Gretzky.
He did?
Yeah,
oh, yeah,
for the
that should do
most,
well then. And what are they asking for
I
that?
think he broke his record. I'm not positive. He was real close.
Oh, no, you said it. We heard it.
Yeah.
We all heard it. It's on
I
film.
know he was really close, but I think he did break it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really nice, babe. $12.99. Is that the Eagles?
It is. Brand new. It's half off, so $10.
Oh, okay.
It was.
We have our color tags up on the screen. Waiting for the screen to switch. Give me 1 second. Come on. Green, blue, red.
It was $52.99.
Wow.
But that's the old logo. I love that logo.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one on your t-shirt.
And the color, the Kelly green.
Yes.
Yep.
You're pretty excited for that.
I
You wish
do.
it was your size.
I love the Kelly green. You know who that is?
Oh, I didn't know this was going to be a test. That is Baltimore Falcons.
Got the Baltimore.
Oh, wow.
Baltimore Ravens.
Oh, I
Football.
almost said Ravens. You got to get yourself a different wife. That's all I'm saying.
This is gonna be an easy one.
Back me up here, honey. Let's try that again. You got to get yourself a different
And
wife.
who's that?
He's still ignoring me.
Who's that?
Baltimore Ravens. Oh my gosh. Oh,
this was
Carhartt.
cute.
Is that an older one? That looks
Not
older,
sure.
like a more Carhartt. That is so cute.
It's got the
$5.99.
down
Yeah,
this way.
that's adorable.
nice.
Picture a little guy with work boots on, or a girl. Another helmet. Now, is this for Halloween?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Do you put that in your title? Halloween?
Costume.
Costume.
Costume only.
Okay. Oh,
So
costume
they
only.
even have a warning on them.
Okay.
Not for contact.
Okay.
They're just for
Yeah.
just for costume.
Nice.
So,
$7.99.
should I test you on that one?
No, don't test me on anything. No testing today. Okay, we had to switch aisles because there was a baby on the other aisle. No filming of babies. What is that?
It's a professional creative pen and touch tablet. I don't know a whole lot about it.
Okay.
$20,
Yeah.
but it
Wacom.
looks almost brand new.
Who donates this stuff? Oh, wow. This is like brand new. Look at that. They even have a little safety thing to keep that up. Oh, I would love to see this in action. What does this do? We don't know. This is the other thing to your pen that goes right there. I'll put it back. Nice, babe.
One sold for $120.
Really?
The rest of them are like 90, 80, 90.
Do you think this is a current product? Is this current in the stores?
I'm not sure, actually.
Okay.
I didn't see a date on it.
Nice find.
Vision, cranberry.
Okay. Pots.
Got the black bottom.
Non-stick.
Yeah. I think they'll do pretty well.
Okay.
A little bit. I'm not sure what.
Yeah, they look brand new.
That
It
is.
doesn't look like anybody's cooked in them.
Yeah.
What else you got? You got a lot of good stuff. What is this?
Google Chromecast, $12.99. One
it a
sold
mouse?
for some with your TVs.
I think you guys look at Rogers and my feedback on eBay and they think that we have so much knowledge, but we're just looking everything up like everybody else
Yeah,
does.
I don't know anything about this. Obviously, I don't even know what it.
What it is?
You use the voice to bring up, I guess, whatever you want.
Okay.
So I don't know.
Oh, you can say things like find romantic comedies and it does
Yeah,
it.
but I thought
Oh,
just
so
a
it's
remote
speech
control did that.
Yeah, right?
I don't know. But one of these sold for $80, just like this.
We don't need to know what it is. We just type the title of all of these words, and away we go.
This one I really like.
Oh, I like
Just
that
the
too. That
colors.
is gorgeous.
That's extra, extra large.
Extra, extra.
And
That is really
$5.
pretty. Hold that under your chin. Would you look good in that color? You look good in any color. That's very big, though.
Yeah, it is big.
Wow. Okay, this is the sweater I was waiting to see. I saw a little
Yeah.
peek of that. Oh, Giants. That's New York.
Matches the helmet.
Oh.
I got the whole, now I need the pants.
No, you. Okay, so is this like your Halloween outfit for the party?
Yeah.
That
No,
helmet would never
I
fit
would
your head.
never, you would never catch me in a New York Giants.
Are you an Islanders fan?
Oh, Eagles.
Eagles. No, I mean for New York.
Oh, since you are, I would root for
Okay.
them.
I didn't mean, wait a second, I'm switching football and hockey.
Yeah.
Hockey's Islanders and Rangers.
Flyers. I like the Flyers.
No, don't get me confused. I'm just trying to.
Oh, yeah. This is football.
That's
Giants.
football.
Yeah.
Oh, my word. There's too much to remember in sports. Okay, that's 50% off.
Yeah, so $10.
Is that good for $10?
I think I can get 25.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
turn it. Do we see a little? Got a little stain that almost looks like toothpaste. How did this person get toothpaste on their shoulder? Unless a baby had brushed their teeth. That looks like it comes right off.
Yeah.
It's in very nice condition.
Yeah.
Other than some baby spit their toothpaste on his shoulder.
And this is a good brand. Grayson.
I've only
I've done-
seen that brand once or twice.
Yeah, I've done well with these.
Okay.
I don't know the logo. It's hard to find. Even every time I...
What are these, though? Are they like lacrosse sticks, or is that hockey? That's not hockey. Is that knock hockey?
I guess they're golf clubs.
Oh,
But they
are
don't
they?
really look like it.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they're golf clubs.
Okay, that would make sense with a polo shirt. I don't think anybody playing hockey would be wearing a collared shirt.
But yeah, Grayson,
Fox.
Grayson does
Yeah.
well.
Okay.
I've sold some for $75, $80.
Really?
Yeah. But I wish I could. Every time you Google that, you'll come up with everything but what it is.
Really?
Yeah, it never.
Okay.
Unless it's a real popular one, then you'll have some luck.
All right, and you got
And
two
a couple
games.
Can't stop. I gotta look this one up. I had the older one,
Okay.
and they bring about 35.
I've never even
$35.
heard of this brand. Sid Saxon?
I don't know who that is,
Okay.
but I know I've had this exact one,
And what year
From-
is this one from? This is 2011.
and the one I sell is from 1980.
Oh, that's a big
The
difference.
original Dragonology.
Who will be the master dragonologist?
Anything with dragons and all
Yes,
that
worth a
does
look
well.
up. Now, did you look that one up?
No.
Okay, so
I
you
gotta
still
look
have
that
those
up.
two.
These two. And one more.
One more. We're doing hauls right in red, white, and blue.
Vineyard Vine.
Where'd you get that?
California.
I threw this one at Roger. California Republic, Vineyard Vines. This
That's
one's on sale, right? That's why I
Yeah.
gave it to you? Red tag, which is
$20.
75% off. Let's see. Yep,
Yeah.
75 off.
So yeah, $5.
$5,
That's definitely
yeah.
worth $5.
We
That's
have
nice.
really good cards today.
Yeah, that's nice.
All right, I'm going to go down the hard goods aisle. Let's get into hard goods because we were on a time crunch today. What time do you have to leave here? We said 12:30, right?
12:30.
All right, let's get thrifting. Of course, you know we have to go through belts. I was looking at this one. I don't know this name. This is Lejean, I think it said. Lejean. Made in USA. That's what makes me look at it when something is made in USA. Oil tan nubuck. Size 40, which is a great size. We want the bigger sizes. $4.99. Beautiful condition. It's like a woven leather belt. Let's look at the other end. I don't think this was even worn. There's hardly any marks on it at all. We're going to grab that one. Okay, we all know this symbol. This is Fry. Unfortunately, red, white, and blue knows it also. $24.99. Yellow is not on sale. Look through them quickly. Oh, we have a crying baby. Cole Haan. I don't do well with Cole Haan. This belt is made in India. I think Cole Haan started out as a luxury brand. I remember going into their store and the shoes were really expensive. I don't know if they moved to China, you know, after a while, or if they were always manufacturing in China, but I think this is a lifting strap. No, it is a belt. Cow and cow. Oh, I would not want my belt to say cow on it. All right, we like this one, $4.99. We found some metal picture frames. I had to grab them quickly. They came out on a new cart. $1.99 for the mini one. These are the folding ones, definitely vintage. There's Pricer Ease mark. Ugh, drives me crazy that they mark right on the item. Here are 3 of them. I'm not especially enamored with these. $4, not on sale. I'm gonna have to ask them to cut it open, but again, they're marking the back of them. I think people really like the vintage frames. I might hold on to these. Here is a medium size, probably for a 4x6 or a 5x7, $4. We're gonna go with that one. These won't bring a lot of money. Probably for the average size ones, I'm gonna guess 15 to 20. Whoa. I thought for a second these are somebody's children. This is an 8x10. Look at those vintage dresses. Looks like 1980s. We don't know who the cowboy is, but he's feeling pretty stellar with his gun. $3.99. That's a nice size, and this one kind of has different design on the corners, so we're going to go ahead and grab that one. Here are 2 more things that I found. This is 2 mugs with horses on them. The thing I love about this is that one of a set of 2. So you're getting both coffee mugs for the $3. So it's $1.50 a mug. This is Spotted Dog Gift Company. I don't know that this is a really super high-end. Well, I do know it's not. But I think these will do okay. I'm going to guess probably $18 for the 2. So for $2 each, that's not a bad conversion. I also grabbed this little purse. No great purses today. I quickly went through the purse section. The reason I like this is right away you can tell it's leather. It's got a little emblem there of a bird, 2 outside zipper pouches, and let's get to the branding. This is a brand I've never heard of, COCHOA. So what does red, white, and blue want for it? $5. I'm not feeling good about this. I'm probably going to wind up putting it back. It does have a leather tag on it. Additional branding is always a good sign. But yeah, I'm not feeling great about it. If it turns out to be something amazing, I will let you know. If not, I'll just put it back. We're going to get serious and look at these shelves. This seems more modern, but always good to look at. Yeah, it's probably like an IKEA or something like that, a Home Goods. This is interesting. What does that say on the bottom? It's a number, 0201028. Shall we try calling it? I feel like this is somebody, but I don't know who it is. Who do I want to say? Francoma? I'm going to say it. That's probably wrong. I don't know who this is. $4.99. I am going to Google image this. I never realized there were so many red urn pots in the world. I don't think that's ours. That's a water feature, so I guess it's part of a fountain. Yeah, none of these are what we have. Okay, I don't know who this is, unfortunately. Could be a mistake to leave it, but when you look at it, I don't know. You would think there'd be a name on it if it was fantastic or it would be signed. It's probably a mistake, but I'm gonna wait on that. It's kind of big. I'd rather ship something this size. I don't know who that is either. Oh, it's H. No, it's AB. AR. A somebody. Not getting that either. That's almost like a, I don't know what design I want to say. Grecian? Kenya. It's an African design. Wow, lots of stuff. Lots of interesting stuff. Pottery. That's mass produced. Are you guys seeing anything? Help me out. Help a girl out. Wow, a lot of big glass on the bottom. Figurines for very large toothpicks. I don't think that's marked under there. It could be. Not especially wonderful. We've got some boys and girls back here. Is that the famous blue boy and something else? Blue girl, just wearing purple. We have some horses, an elephant ring holder. That is cute. I don't know who's making this. Somebody coastal, tri-coastal. All right. We have a Royal Copenhagen, Denmark. I don't know, the babies don't do well. The women do well for me. The ones with the beautiful dresses. I don't imagine he would bring more than 15, so 8 is not a good buy-in price. We have these Asian figures back here. I forget what this is called. It's not cinnamon, cinnabar, cinna something. It's like a red resin. Wow, look at this depressed couple. They have to sell balloons. We have snow babies. No to all of this. Oh, it's a little picture frame. Who's putting this out? Pier 1 Imports. Little peacock. $2.99. It's not bad. I think I'm gonna grab that. That is kind of nice. Looking, it has some blackening up here. Yeah, this might have been out of the package. I'm gonna wait on that. All right, we have candles, candle holders, little dish, trinket dish, handcrafted beeswax candles. I do fairly well with candles, not all candles. I do have some that have been sitting for a while. They are like characters. Probably a mistake to have bought those. This is a glass paperweight. I don't know. There's something off with it. I think the design is askew. See the controlled bubbles? It is Millefiori. Okay, it's probably a mistake, but I'm going to wait on that. I don't think that's all that wonderful. It seems like it's not controlled enough. All right, candles. We have a sandcastle. Top shelf, starry-eyed dolls. She's actually not that starry-eyed. I mean, she's not good. Oh, look at the stare on this one. She was brought to the altar and now she's regretting her decision. Okay, we now have a barking dog in the store. We have this little wood box, $1.99. We have another wood box. Oh, this one has a marking on it. Let's see if it's also branded on the bottom. It is. Farty Incorporated. That's so funny. Genuine Teak, Thailand. Okay, but for $4, I would take this one if it was $1.99. Probably good for a salt box by the stove. Shout out to a very nice couple I just met. We were just talking and they wound up asking me what my camera was. So I explained how I film on YouTube. You can make so many friends this way. I feel like I want to have a big party. All right, an incense burner, right? Is this what we're doing with this? I guess the end of the stick goes there. You put the lit incense in here. The thing I love about these is they're so beautifully made. I think most of these are made in India. Okay, D-priced it. At least I'll be able to get that off. $2.99. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the cart. All right, I gotta be careful of my ties that I don't get them crinkled or dirty in any way. All right, we have a rooster tray. This is lovely, but $4.99 by the time you ship it and everything. Michael Design Works. I think most people would rather just go local and pick that up and not have to pay shipping. Okay, did somebody pour paint on that? It's too well done, I think. That is very interesting. Lynn and Liana. Good for you, Lynn and Liana. You know, it's so funny because my mind is so active. I picture two girlfriends opening a company saying, we could sell painted cutting boards. And they're just having, you know, the best time living their best life. All right, onward. a brass planter, $6.99. All right, that is very heavy and well made. I'm wondering if the sticker underneath the price sticker says something. Let's see if we can peel this off. Oh, it does say something, but I can't read that upside down and backwards. That might be Restoration Hardware. All right, I'm going to gently pull it off. I'll put it right back on. I can't tell. All right. Do I want that? What would people use that for? You can't hang a stocking off of it. I don't think a plant would be happy in that. Would a plant be happy in that? You'd have to have it in a plastic liner. $7. All right, I'm looking that up. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, this is a trivet. It's got all its feet. When you pick up trivets, always check the feet. More times than not, it's missing one of these rubber doohickey things. Oh, $2.99. That is really nice for taking that. So I Google imaged our brass planter. It is Restoration Hardware, only it's missing its hook. It is a stocking holder, which is a shame because I would have picked that up. I like Restoration Hardware very much. Unfortunately, you really need the hook or it just ruins the whole design. It's not going to be a stocking holder if it has no hook. Yeah, okay, we're waiting on that. We have some wood candlesticks by Hallmark. Those are kind of nice. $8. Is that for the both of them? No, it's for each. One, oh no, it is. Okay, $8 for two. Gee, those are kind of nice. Do we want those? They were $25 a piece originally. They're not heavy. Big decisions here, big financial decisions. $8. What would I have to get for those? I would say like 30 something. I'm gonna wait. I don't like spending a lot of money. I have plenty of capital. I hope that doesn't sound like overly proud or boisterous or something. I could buy something for $10,000. It's fine, but I'm not that way. I like to buy in as low as possible. That's just the type of shopper I am, the type of businesswoman I am. Now, if I found like a car and the car was like, $15,000 and I knew that I could sell it the next day for, like $40,000, I'd be all in. But you know me, I'm long tails. So some of my things are going to sit in my garage for a while. I think most people are like that. I think the people that are fast flippers are the ones that want things to sell in a couple of days. That's cute. How much is this? There's no price. A couple of days, and then they just get rid of it for a loss or, for no profit. I want profit for everything I buy. Everything. $5. It still has its sticker, so it wasn't used. I'm glad they didn't have soap in it. What a shot out at my face. This is lovely. I'm not shipping a mirror. Oh, what is this? Boy, that's different. $7.99. I thought it was metal. It's not. It's ceramic. We have some clocks. Office supplies or office equipment. Photo albums you can do well. If you find photo albums with photos, most times even better, unless they're really poorly taking photos. Ooh, this is vintage. This is actually nice. I think this would do okay. I'm gonna guess probably 15 to 20. Are you kidding me? The pricer put her initial in marker right on the cloth. Oh, that is so frustrating. Red, white, and blue. How am I supposed to get that off? That's ridiculous. That person could have just put it right here or right on the tag somewhere. That's crazy. Oh, I'm really upset about that. All right, I know all you guys, I can hear you saying, take it to the manager. In most stores, I'm not saying it's this store, the managers don't care. They really don't. They're like, well, that's just the way the pricer does it. So now, who's going to buy that? I don't know. It's like no pride. But yet they put all of this work into setting up the shelves like this. We are now on the flip side. Sorry for my little rant there. I should bring it up to the counter. I try to keep a low profile in the store. I don't like to draw attention to myself with the manager just in case they're really not thrilled with me filming. Now, don't get me wrong. They all know that I film. Most of the employees know me by now. They all say hello. They're sweethearts. So I should just lay low so I can always film here. All right. I've lost my husband altogether. Where did Roger go? Let's see if we can find him. Found him. He was hard to find. Hey, I was looking for you. Oh, babe, those are nice. Oh, they need a little cleanup. What do they want for them? What? Get out of here. They're...
Maybe if they were spotless.
Not even.
That's crazy.
Well, if they can get the money for it,
Yeah.
good on them.
Yeah.
Hey, dude. Hey, dude. Yeah, this guy owned those sneakers. He didn't believe in throwing his sneakers in the wash machine. All right, I think we're good, right? We should get to the register because if we have to be out, it's already 12:15. I don't think so.
Half off at $90.
Okay, it does have a really nice feel to it, but
I couldn't find any like this.
You know, I'm thinking it's not worth that. I don't know what I'm basing that on. Oh, it's paintings and all of that. It almost seems like a boutique brand. Guys, leave a comment down below if you've seen this brand and you think this price is accurate. Now, today is 50 off of blue, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We've never heard of this. I don't think I have. It's a person, right? It's an alien. It's a something. I don't know. It's a woman. Oh, my word. All right, we'll leave that right there. All right, so it's a scrappy cart. The last thing I have to look up is the handbag, but I think I'm putting that back, like I said. And yeah, today was a good day. Hit that like and subscribe button, and as always, go out and get what's yours.